Greetings! I am Sam the Eagle. I saw reference in this special show. If you saw it, you are all him. And I am asked in introduction for the next wasn't Megan Clinton on makes I find probably wholesome and it want to serve. I this next song has to do with a wanton stem from some people what they took off in the show that in fact it features a John sick ring that king whisk grows in my right hand. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling number 13, Tyrannosaurus Debt.
Dear left notes is Washington Monument to ride the White House and on to that just beyond the top out of the national debt.
There's something huge, red, white, and blue, that's grazing in D.C. It's gobbling up the taxes that are paid by you and me. It doesn't seem to notice we really can't afford the billions that is costing us to pay its room and board. It doesn't groan, but seems content to dwell on Capitol Hill, as long as trucks keep pulling up with tons of greenback bills. We've got to feed the big guy, we really can't forget. It has an awesome appetite, Tyrannosaurus Debt.
The debt was born in 1790 when our new government took over 75 million the colonies spent in the Revolutionary War.
We've got to feed the monster so it doesn't get upset. It's got an awesome appetite, Tyrannosaurus Debt.
Having Saturn Hamilton, our first secretary of the Treasury, is on the debt, you know. Wanted a federal debt to provide a reason to establish taxes to support our new nation.
The debt was young, they kept it small, they didn't know back then. In 1812, another war would make it grow again. By 66, the Civil War had cost the nation millions. The government in Washington now had a debt of billions.
The Civil War ran up a debt of almost $3 billion that still wasn't paid off by World War I.
We're spending money we don't have, or so it would appear. The deficit is that amount we overspend each year. Though congressmen and senators make vows to cut its size, despite their honest efforts, the debt just seems to rise.
Now the debt's over $5 trillion is still growing.
A balanced budget would be great to spend within our means, to stop the monster in its tracks before we bust our seams. It feeds on just the interest, its appetite is wit. It never, ever stops to us, Tyrannosaurus Debt.
And this is the U.S. Treasury. It sells treasury bonds, bills and notes, and savings bonds to finance the debt. The U.S. government promises to pay the owner interest plus the value of each bond in a future date.
We got to try to tame the debt and bring it down to size. To let it grow unchecked like this is certainly unwise. The debt's a monster problem that we really can't ignore. I guess we should be grateful that it's not a carnivore. We've got to keep on servicing our trillion-dollar debt. It's got a monstrous appetite, Tyrannosaurus Debt. Up this go misadventure, with trillion-dollar dentures, Tyrannosaurus Debt.